And lastly, another anniversary this week. And while I must remind the listeners, you were a Remainer. Subsequently, you have said you think Brexit can be a success. 3 years ago, later this week, the UK actually left the EU. What's been the biggest achievement in that time?
So, as you say, I did vote Remain
You
in
did.
the referendum, but both completely accepted the result of the referendum and actually also see the opportunities for the country as a result of Brexit and the different
What have
path
you
that we can
achieved in the
take.
first 3 years? What
I mean,
opportunities have
actually,
we?
one thing that you can point to is our vaccination programme during the pandemic, where we were able to go further and faster and led Europe, if not the world, on our pace of vaccinating people, which protected many, many thousands, if
So,
not millions of people
yes.
from COVID. So that's an example of the sort of thing that we can do
Right.
differently, go faster and
Had
better as
had
a
there
country
not
independent of
had
the
there not been
European
a
Union.
virus that claimed scores of thousands of lives, there wouldn't have been much else to hang the hat on, would there, for leaving?
Well,
Noting
you
again
asked
you
me
were a
for
Remainer. Yeah.
You asked me for an
Yeah.
example, and that was an example. I think the
Okay.
other thing which we're doing is really important is looking at what regulations that we can remove and what freedoms that we can give businesses, for instance, and science and technology to innovate so that we can be a more innovative country, which is going to be so important for our future economic growth.